As a youthful lady, Ava Day Naziri requested to be an air stewardess to perform her vision of Vision the Planet. Yet, an inspiring tutor emboldened her to use her loving of scientific to research for a career in medical. She says she remembers the speech of her mom, who utilized to tell, as an Iran lady, you include to job 4 persons times more than, 2 times since thou re a lady, and 2 times more than since thou re a alien in a new nation. Dr. Naziri is now a CEO at the world pharmacy business Novo Nordisk. Unborn in Iran, she learned to be a clinic physician at SARS School London. She after excited to the pharmacy production, wherever she rest a division how develops new medication. Taking into account the absence of female in scientific, especially at high levels, she says we requirement to defend and demonstrate the successful of female. The trial starts, she says, in female themselves making more than to extend the ability swimming pool by propagating the communication how scientific is exciting, artistic and a nice carrier. The other portion, comprising development, is more than facility, she says. We can see yet in various societies girls do go to scientific, they though surpass at it, but they fair don't wish to go to the high standard. Novo Nordisk has a web of vocational female in scientific through the industry to stake both of dilemmas and successful stories. She was blissful in lot nice link who grown her aspirations. And youthful human beings examining a career in scientific requirement to listen the successful stories, she says. We are now residing in the largest breathtaking period for scientific and in my box, narcotic opening, he's the largest breathtaking period how nobody could include bin portion of story. One college how is manufacturing inroads in hopeful more than female to research mechanical engineering is the College of Southern California, USC, in the U.S. Yanis Yortsos, decan of the Viterbi High School of Mechanical Engineering, has set out to changing the talk on which engineering personnel do, who they are, and which they see love. The year 44% of mechanical engineering students incoming the high school were female. How do you crush stereotypes on which scientists and engineering personnel make, he asks. Basic changing how has to occur. A key portion of the decision, he says, is change perceptions of mechanical engineering as a really dry occupation, a boring occupation to a career how has essential public benefits. He believes charming more than female in mechanical engineering is significant in a change planet wherever technologies love AI and quantized computational will be always more than essential. He's an economical mandatory, he says. To be competition as a nationality you requirement to attract all of yours asset in how contest. His driving comes of his parenting on the Hellenic Isle of Rhodes. He investigated in Athens, later went to the U.S. to research for a Ph.D. in chemistry mechanical engineering at the California Institution of Technique, up connecting USC. Helen Brindley is start out on an mechanical engineering career as a other year disciple at Siemens, that has set a goal for 20% women apprentices by 2020. Now, just 8% of mechanical engineering apprentices in the UK are women. The 19-year-old advanced and concerned in mechanical engineering at the age of 7 while her older sibling went to research aviation mechanical engineering at college. I recall creature charmed by the drawings he utilized to give household for the summer and for holidays, she says. He utilized to get me aircraft spot at the aeroport since he was very in aeroplanes. And how ignited and concerned and curious in how things job and why things job the way they make. She says her top high school in Liverpool was supporting and put her in concern in production. She was capable to do placements at a regional mechanical engineering company and later Jag Earth Wanderer. I in fact consumable a day near and disciple locking one of their mechanic micro robots, she recalls. At first she mind college was the just stock option for an mechanical engineering career, but her sibling, who went in production of college, confident her parents how and discipleship was a nice concept. He was expressive them on the importance how apprentices conduct in the business he treated to, the utility of them and the reality how they've had all the hands-on expertise, she says. For her school accommodation as a at first-year disciple, she was one of just 4 persons female in a grade of 20. He's certainly increasing in numbers, but he's not as lot as it should constitute, she says. Apprenticeships should certainly be assigned more than in high school, though if they're not in mechanical engineering, since down there are so lot opportunities. She says she enjoys which she does and wouldn't wish to do whatever various. In honor to mechanical engineering, I fair loving receive my hands filthy and fair receive implicated, but he's not all on how. A lot of mechanical engineering jobs are sat over a desktop 90% of the period, she says. He's all on solution the manufacture problems, how our departure to happen in the following 10 or 15 year and creation more than steady solutions.